do you cope with the fact that you failed? I didn't fail, I found a way that won't work. You understand that success is rare, and that every day millions of people fail. You learn to not tie your happiness to success as much, and find that happiness in the process rather than the goal. I tried to learn from it, as long as it didn't cost me my life. It is a lesson, some harder than others. Having a massive ego. Denial. Realize that failing only proves that you are trying. Try and try again. Drugs and sleep. Redefine success. Just pretend like I didn't fail. I don't let it affect the way I see myself. I never put 100% into whatever I'm doing. That way, even if I fail, I can convince myself it was due to me not putting the 100% and regret about it. Some people can handle regret better than fight. Failed 9 months ago, still trying to figure it out. I never fail, I just have unfortunate setbacks. By having a short memory. Be a goldfish, friend. I usually just go, well, no one died, so it's all fixable. Take it as an opportunity to learn. You learn a lot more from failure than from success. I know that I tried my hardest and that there will be other opportunities. I'll hopefully die soon. Keeping in mind that it's just a matter of time till I'll succeed again. Every failure is a step in the right direction. You only fail by giving up. Well, I haven't twittered my followers to storm the Capitol building in a bizarre attempt to stage a half-assed coup, so at least I have that going for me. There is always food and sleep waiting for me on the other side of that failure. The greatest teacher, failure is. Jedi Grandmaster Yoda. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Sometimes it's possible to make all the right moves and still lose. I fail to cope with my failures. Lily_Laru. It's normal. How did you make it to the stage in your life where you're capable of writing without failing a few times? Everyone fails. Just try again. Knowing that up I have every day until I die to try again, do it better, and be better. I don't. Well damn, that happened, very cool. Torture myself about it for years to come in hopes of never repeating the same mistakes that lead to failure. Marijuana. Failure is a good thing. It is an amazing learning experience and requires only your patience and time to reflect on it in order for it to become beneficial. No failures, only lessons. Too busy trying a new way to succeed. I don't fail, I disappoint. By understanding that failure is never an option. You can't fail until you quit. No quitters over here. You're better off empty and blank than left with a single pathetic trace of this. Swallow another failure and lay this to rest. Don't view it as a failure, but as a lesson. Failure only happens when you stop trying. Try again and you haven't failed yet. Why do we fall, Master Bruce? I never try, therefore I never fail. Foolproof. Not well. Weed. Lots of weed. The most important step to take is the next one. You only truly fail when you give up. Not a new experience. I'm practiced at it, so no big deal. Try again or move on. I take a break, and sometimes punch something. There's usually no time to think about. Life will move on with or without you. Learn from the failure and move on. Ask Trump. He's a fucking champion at failing. Just tell myself that I made some technical mistakes and try harder next time. Own up. Especially professionally, no one likes someone trying to worm their way out of a failure. You messed up, so own it and do better next time. As long as I'm still learning, I'm not failing. And every failure is a lesson learned. Therefore, I cannot fail. I'm either still learning, or I'm succeeding. I just think of it the same way as when you succeed. You still have to keep on going. Analyze what didn't work and adjust accordingly. Tesla probably failed 1,000 times more than you. Think about that. Try again. I didn't fail, I merely failed to win. By realizing that you can still succeed. By realizing that a fact is not a fact at all. You can change the ending of that story if you try again. The only way to fail is to not try again. You take solace in the fact that you have some closure in this particular chapter in your life and move on to something else that might be more appropriate. I keep thinking that even if I stop, life will still go on and I want to go along with it. You get angry. You cry. You get up. You improvise. Adapt and overcome. What's done is done. Learn and get on with it. By telling myself that I did not waste my time until 30 and have nothing to show for it. I am useful for something. I can be used as a bad example. Owning it, and pretending I'd failed deliberately to make a point. In the words of youve from TGP, just think that you are pre-successful. By realizing that every failure is a stepping stone, a lesson learned. The only way to truly fail is to give up. One more game. Incite a coup. Oh wait, sorry, I'm supposed to be talking about me and not the president. For most things, I look at failures as steps on a path, not dead ends. You have to fail to move forward. Have a cry. Get back up and try again. It's not a failure if you don't stop trying. Just a way that didn't work. Failure is how you define it. By whose standards? Through failure you learn the best way to succeed. Everyone fails, though some refuse to admit it. You accept failure. Figure out what was wrong and proceed. I think it happens to everyone, or that somebody has it worse. I never tried, so I didn't fail. Big brain time. Try again. Determine if this is really what I want to do. Life will always be hard. I failed at throwing myself into traffic in my younger days. Best failure of my life. I go through the stages of grief. Sometimes you must face reality and accept what is, and keep looking to the future. Even if you came in last, you still Bautista bombed all the competition who sat on their ass at home and didn't even try. Fuck, okay, let's go again. I live by the "it is what it is" sentence. I go on Reddit and read sad sack stories until I feel better. I'm a witcher. Pick myself up, learn from the mistake and carry on. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.